Hello! Have you ever wondered how amazing would it be if your children learned new things continuously on their own at home? We are Team Merlandia, and we have recognized a significant challenge in Mexico's educational system during these times of city lockdowns and busy lifestyles. Therefore, we have developed a solution that utilizes virtual reality in order to improve individual learning process and to advance remote studying. The solution unites teachers and students via virtual reality and offers its users various teaching applications enhancing the learning process, often so challenging on your own. We are requesting an investment of $500,000. We would use this money to develop our unique technology, to build a golden team and partner ecosystem, and market our solution. So now let's continue with more detailed part of our presentation. Our solution is about adapting to the digital environment in education in Mexican homes. We see current pandemic situation as a great opportunity as the popularity of online education is increasing. A lot of learning happens in Mexican homes, especially in cities with lockdowns. Busy city lifestyles limit parents' time to contribute on their children's learning. How comfortable would it be if children could learn continuously on their own? Mexican parents are worried about their children's education as the schools are closed and their time to educate their children is limited. Education technology combination offers huge potential as the market is expected to grow by billions of dollars. This leads to the problem. The current global situation of maintaining social distancing forced by the health emergency is generating a need to migrate the educational infrastructure to a digital platform that manages to maintain the same level of learning prior to the pandemic. Merlandia is a technology tool that facilitates and supports learning and educational growth by always providing an immersive educational experience to the user. It is constantly adopting new emerging information technologies for better learning. So our solution is a gadget including virtual reality glasses, headphones, and microphone. They are connected to the virtual assistant with educational content. The system is interconnected to the virtual assistant system that guides the user throughout the learning process. The system can be used anywhere, anytime, and it also enables collective learning with friends. The system offers multiple opportunities for supervision, such as performance monitoring and examination. The financial information about Merlandia is provided here. Because of the magnitude of existing problem and the demand for creative solution, Merlandia will be profitable based on the maths already in year 2022. After that, the business will roll. As we can see here, the main customer segment in Mexico is enormous. Children aged between 5 and 14 years form a valuable market, and as their parents and schools are willing to protect their children's learning, the market potential will be utilized. Here we can see Merlandia's business model. In the core of it is the value proposition of learning through your senses in a simple way and at all times. What a brilliant idea! The system offers its customers the gadget and the platform for virtual collective learning. The money will be made through a payment of the gadget and monthly subscription fees to the virtual learning platform. Merlandia will be advertised logically on the internet and sold to private schools and retail customers. In the beginning, there are some major costs with developing the platform and the technology, maintaining the system and promoting it. Some partners will be needed to enable the development of a virtual tool, and possible joint ventures with big players are considered. Here is the value chain of the solution. It adds value throughout the entire ecosystem, starting from suppliers of the materials and the platform's technological base. Merlandia manufactures the gadget and manages client memberships. The virtual platform itself is designed and managed through a partnership with some big telecommunication or technology company. At the end of the value chain, value proposition is reached and customers experience virtual learning they have never experienced before. Porter's diamond theory explains why certain industries within a particular nation are competitive internationally through the 6 factors: demand conditions, factor conditions, related and supporting industries, strategy, structure and rivalry, role of government, and chance. In Merlandia's case, especially important are the demand conditions. Mexico's educational challenges provide a business opportunity. Also, factor conditions are driving change in Mexican educational system in terms of technology. Merlandia will begin its internationalization after it has successfully developed its technology and system and built the ecosystem to operate in Mexico. The main point behind the internationalization strategy timeline is that we find it appropriate to first expand to the countries that have the same educational culture and learning methods as in Mexico. In nearby countries, the local responsiveness is easier to adapt. After that, Merlandia should expand through alliances to other countries and simultaneously adapt its software and applications to fit the target country's cultures. The market potential in educational digital technology is big, so gradually Merlandia is able to expand globally by establishing partnerships with governments and educational agencies. We use this particular Bartlett and Goshal matrix to indicate which internationalization strategy Merlandia should choose. We consider that Merlandia faces high pressure for global integration because Merlandia rather have the objective to gradually reduce costs as much as possible by creating economies of scale through a more standardized product offering worldwide. We also consider that Merlandia has a high local responsiveness, since Merlandia have to adapt its product and service to specific local needs. So consequently, according to this matrix, we should go for transnational strategy in internationalization. Thank you very much for your attention.